In this video, we leave Bear Lake and go to Logan, Utah, but we take a few side trips along the way, seeing what we can find on some of the National Forest trails. So we do a little bit of jeeping. So hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Thanks for watching. It's pretty windy out today and it's pretty chilly. So we decided to take a day and drive over to Logan, Utah, see what's over there. And we're taking the Jeep and going to do a little Jeeping along the way, seeing what we can find in the process. So hope you like this video. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment, and we'll see what we can find. The drive is pretty windy and it's up and down some hills, but it's an easy drive and it's a beautiful drive. Just looking at the scenery here and the overview. So I'll leave a little bit of that, and then we're going to do some jeeping. This was our first attempt. We turned off, and this turned out to be a ski resort, so that closed for the season, obviously. But if you look to the left, there were some deer just went by. So we go up there, we take a look, we realize that that's not going to work for us for jeeping, so we turn around and head back. So on our way to continue towards Logan. Looks like somebody's having a bad day. But we're not done jeeping today. So here we find another trail that's supposed to take us to somewhere at the top of a mountain peak. And so we take the road and see how far we can get. We know there's still a lot of snow up there, so we're probably not going to get all the way up to the peak, but we got to at least try. See what we can see and enjoy the scenery along the way. This turned out to be a beautiful drive. You know, of course, it's just a road, but there's some beautiful waterways. We followed the creek all the way up. We saw several beaver dams in there. Of course, there's the aspens and just fresh air and gorgeous. You can see the waterways now. It looks like university or someone's doing some water testing here. And we head on up. There's a lot of camping along this road. We could see a lot of campers that look like they were left. I'm not sure if they're there for hunting season or if they brought them in for we're coming up on Memorial Day weekend. Don't know. But there's a lot of people camping up here. We start to run into snow after a couple miles in. We've been on the road for a little while. The first big snow thing here was not a problem. We just kind of put it in four-wheel drive and chugged through. You can see the beautiful water to the side. But after this one, we come on up a little ways before we run into an insurmountable amount of snow. We got pretty good ways past this, though, probably a mile or so, mile or two after this.
It's a new day for a high. It's another day to try to get by. And ooh, yeah, I'm feeling now every second, every hour of the day. Yeah. It's a new day for a high. Yeah. It's a new day for good times.
This was pretty much the end of the line. As you can see, there's this little bit of snow here, but the road in front of that is just completely covered. It'd just be a slog all the way through it. So we decided to spin around and go back and go on to see what else we could find.
It's a new day for good times. Flying like I'm weightless, yeah, I'm losing all my senses, and it's making it impossible to die. Everything's in motion, yeah, I'm lost in the commotion, and I've never ever felt so freaking high.
This was a really easy drive. Like I said, it's a little up and down, nice highway, beautiful views. It's about 45 minutes from Bear Lake to Logan, Utah. So it is a fairly big town. It's a university town. So I'll give you a little bit of what we found in Logan. Here's where we start pulling into the Logan, and we see the university, but wow, there's a valley off to the left that is incredibly gorgeous. Mountains straight ahead. It is a beautiful town. Since we were planning on coming over to Logan, we figured we'd just pick up lunch here. So we're in the hunt for a hot sandwich restaurant here. Not knowing the area makes it a bit of a challenge. We tried a couple places that I found on the phone that either they're no longer there or my phone wasn't giving good directions. I don't know. But we eventually find one.
Telling things are well. What facts belong, it's hard to say. Your pattern is so hard to tell. But we're together, that's our game. Round and round and round we go. The dance ain't over, I'm sure we're still the same. Love the ways you make us whole. Would you say if things ain't right?
Eventually, we settle on Firehouse Pizzeria for lunch. And then we head back.
Down the bottom in the hole, there's no sane ways, there's no explanations. I've got things I tend to moan. In these times, just please be patient. Be my shore, you be my home. Drag us out and build us up again. Put things right and let me go. No way of knowing if there's still time. Look away, look away. What's really going on? What's really going on? Would you tell me? Can't you say what's really going on? What's really going on? Look away, look away. What's really going on? What's really going on? Would you tell me? Can't you say what's really going on? What's really going on? Look away and just look away. What would you say if things ain't right? Would you tell me, can't you say? Please just talk to me if things ain't fine. Look away, you just look away. What would you say if things ain't right? Would you tell me, can't you say? Please just talk to me if things ain't fine. places without rhyme or reason. I'm not an optimist, I just never dress for the season. There's no reason. It's time to pay off all my attempts to make a bad move. Procrastination, deep down a need to take a wrong turn. I don't know how long's forever. We could never stick together that long. Let it all just blow to pieces. Shine your light, I know you need me to turn your life around completely. Give me one more paradox for grace. Be still and run the race. Be still and run the race.
We really enjoyed this drive. It was so pretty. Such a pretty area.
Undefeated, I'll take anything that you got. Back in the tiny box, mixed up with something I'm not. The face of a grown-up, but mind and blind faith of a nature. One full of hours, I'd rather be here than without love. I don't know how long's forever. We could never stick together that long. Let it all just blow to pieces. Shine your light, I know you need me to turn your life around completely. Give me one more paradox for grace. Be still and run the race. Be still and run the race. Be still and run the race. Don't know how to live life better. Maybe acting really clever. The kind of love that never ever ceases. I don't know how long's forever. We could never stay together that long. Let it all just go to pieces. Shine your light, I know you need me to turn your life around completely. Give me one more paradox for grace. Be still and run the race. I don't know how long's forever. We could never stay together that long. Let it all just blow to pieces. Shine your light, I know you need me to turn your life around completely. Give me one more paradox for grace. Be still and run the race. 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 Be still and run the
On the way back to camp, we decided to go to the grocery store that's next door and pick up a couple of things that we needed. And this is a really cute grocery store. It is literally across that fence to the KOA. And it's called Mike's Market. And right next door to it is the Ace Hardware, which is terribly convenient if you need anything. So cute market. Enough stuff that you can find pretty much anything you really need. Not huge, and the prices were okay. For a small market, they weren't bad.
What you gonna do now?
And after a fun day exploring, we made it back home. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Thanks for watching. We'll see you down the road.